this is Dr. Meg Pizzino, here to show you the way to properly do a side-lying leg lift using your glute medius rather than your TFL or hip flexor. This is a very common exercise that we see in the fitness world. Unfortunately, many people aren't in the proper alignment to focus on the right muscle. So if you lay down and you keep your body in a fully straight line, then bending your bottom leg, you're going to lift your top leg up and bring it back several inches. So your upper leg is in a tiny bit of hip extension. If you lift your leg here, you're focusing on that glute medius and minimus. So if you put your hand on the side of your glutes, you should be able to feel that side butt contracting. However, if I bring that top leg in front of my midline and I lift up and down, keeping your hand on that same spot, you feel that you've lost the contraction. If my front leg is above that midline in my body, now I'm focusing on my TFL and my hip flexor to do this action instead of focusing on my glute medius during this lift. Now notice, if I internally rotate, if I externally rotate my foot up towards the ceiling, so now my toes are pointing upward, and I do this leg lift, it turns more into that TFL activating rather than the glute medius. On the flip side, if I rotate my toes down towards the ground and do this leg lift, now I'm back to activating the glute med and min complex. So when doing any sort of leg lift, whether laying on the ground or in a modified half plank, you always want to ensure that your top leg is slightly behind the midline instead of in front of you, so you're activating the right complex.